Well, guys, we're on a search. We're on an adventure. Find some rock. And if you guys see this, we're on a completely new map. There's literally a helicopter going through the sky, and I think it makes sound effect also. We're on Valley Crest Farm, which is like, it's almost like Goldcrest from FS17, kind of. They took some stuff out of it, but then it's completely different. There's a lot of cool stuff. And so, heck, you guys have noticed, I've pretty much played on the exact same maps like Clover Creek, you know, Westby, Wisconsin, maybe a couple other maps, but I don't switch maps that often. And there's like hundreds, 200s, 300, hundreds of maps out there that you can play. And so I'm on an adventure to like test out different maps and find and explore different stuff. Now I found this kind of idea on Facebook on the Expendables modding group. Originally a guy named Shale was he was pushing rocks around with bulldozers and stuff. I was like, whoa, that's cool. I didn't even know you could do that. And so I got the map, I got the rocks. Thank you to Anthony from Expendables also for helping me get that stuff. Also, fantastic modder over there, dude. He is. So let me show you guys the rocks we're trying to pick up. Pioneers used to ride these things for miles. Heck yeah, brother. The goal is to pick these up. Okay, so they came from the mining area. I don't live around, I've never been around a mine area, so I don't know like a lot of the terms. Maybe it's not even called a mine area. The quarry. Quarry is a heck of a lot better term. But this is pretty cool. I wish they were up top, and because it's a really cool route up top to go drive them up top. I kind of wish they were up top to go pick them up, but they brought them down for us. I was like, heck, leave the rocks up top. I'll go pick them up there, but they're like, we'll just haul them down with a wheel loader. And so they just set the rocks right there outside of it, right for me. It's perfect. And basically what the goal of this is to bring these rocks back just to haul them back for a landscape company. So a landscape company can eventually use these rocks for homeowners. It's a really simple task for today's video, but it's rocks, it's new. I don't even know if our skid loader is going to lift these. I thought they were a lot bigger, to be honest, but I think we'll have a good time lifting them. I think they're going to be heavy still, like, because the skid loader's got to reach all the way over into that dump truck. Like, I don't know if it's going to do that. Also, that thing, pioneers used to ride those things for miles. Tell me what TV show that's from. Here's a hint. The guy's last name is Bob. I think you guys already got it just by that. But anyways, let me know. But we're going to take the Mack dump truck trailer, or dump truck and trailer. I'm going to connect to the big techs. We're going to haul the rocks back in the Mack. And I'm going to take this new skid loader, which if you guys are on PC, man, this is like a dream today because I have so many mods. I'll throw all the description or the links down in the description. But like this just got released. This is a T590, but it's a new version. And I got to say one thing, if you go get it, I'm going to put a link to CSM Modding's Patreon page. Go to the Patreon page and read through it because there's a couple errors yet, and he wants you to know of the errors. So make sure you read through those before you get the mod. I'll link you up to the Patreon page. There will be a download link on there, but make sure you read it before you start downloading it because you got to know a couple things about this. So I'm going to connect to this, unfold the ramp, not run over that car, and then we're going to load this up. But dude, check this out. If you guys remember the Chevy, what was it? I guess it's a 1-ton truck. We did a lot of stuff on it. Here it is. You guys remember it. It was probably like a week ago from today. I posted a video on it. We kind of repaired it. We took it in. That was a whole different series. But one thing I didn't know about this that makes it sweet. Okay, I really wanted to use this truck, but I was like, I got to use a dump truck. Okay, so I'm just going to go brown with this. I just want to show you one cool thing. So I'm going to go old deck, right? We got these tires on. But, dude, I honestly like these tires, but check this out. So you can make, okay, well, that's towing, but you can make, okay, so here's off-road wheels. I didn't know about these wheels. Maybe I didn't see them or what, but check this out. Mud. And you get rid of the duals. I like the dually look, but this is pretty sick, too. Look at that. You got brown, and heck, if you want to make it like an old rusty kind of farm truck, look, you can go, okay, we'll go medium tint, but body, old timer, baby. And now it's like just a solid mud truck. That's pretty neat. I was wanting to use this truck so bad, but we're going to save it for a different video. I love these mud tires. I can't wait until we get mud. I just wanted to really show you guys that, like, badly, really badly. By the way, thank you for the support on the videos. Everybody's been liking the videos. It's been fantastic. Just got to say thank you. You guys are awesome. You guys are fantastic. So, oh, something cool about these, sorry for the squeak, is these attachments will strap down. And this is something I've always wanted. I've always used the term like chain. Like, it'd be cool if we had chains and stuff for equipment. But heck, straps works too, because you'd probably strap these down. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know if we're to reload those rocks. I don't know if we're going to need forks. I don't know if we're going to need this basically rock slash tree slash root bucket, or this regular high dump bucket. I don't know. So I'm bringing all three of these. Would work good. Attached to it, blows those. There we go. We'll load up the skid loader. So three to actually, heck, you know what? We could probably load them from the side. For now, I'll just load them straight on. Okay. Detach, disconnect, drop her down. We got 2 more attachments to load up. But I wonder, see, I got all these weights on the skid loader. I got it as high lifter, so it's like the max lifting capacity. And I wonder if it's gonna be able to handle those rocks. It's gonna be fun. And like, say we dump the rocks in the dump truck. Is the dump truck gonna like shake side to side like it would in real life, and it'll like wobble when you dump them in? Like it'll put a big dent in the box. It won't put a big dent in the box in the game, but I wonder if you'll like see a heavy object actually go in there. I don't know how this is gonna work. Hopefully it doesn't like fall through the box. That would not be good. I don't think it will. But there we go. Unfold those. Drop her down. And here, let me put straps on. So check this out. There you go. And then look at that, dude. That is fantastic. Those things aren't going anywhere. Check this out. Watch, I'll even attach to it. Yep, we're not going anywhere. Okay, drop her down. Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll get back to you guys soon. Got a little bit of issue. CSM modding. I hate to show this, but this is hilarious, dude. So somehow I ended up getting the forks connected. And then the bucket connected too, baby. This is what I call multitasking. I can't control the forks though, but oh my gosh. Okay, so just so you guys know, I intentionally like went and tried to mess with that. Like if you would have just played that normal and not attached the attachment and try to lift up and yank up on it, nothing would have happened there. So like I intentionally tried to really mess with it bad, but this is a solid mod. I don't mean to like poke at CSM or anything. They did a fantastic job on this. So last thing is the bucket. Now, skid loader, I've been having a little bit of trouble sometimes attaching. There's a couple hooks on the skid loader that will go up and attach it. I think there's one in the rear, and there's usually one right around the loader arm. But it's some reason you got to get it like perfectly, and that's my fault. You got to kind of mess with it, wiggle it back and forth a little bit, and then usually one of these straps will line up, and you can attach this down. But for now, since the bucket can be attached, I'm just gonna go here, and then she is locked and loaded. Ready to rock and roll. All with the Mac. This is gonna be an interesting adventure. Oh shoot! Oh nope. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's make sure we're folding the trailer, dude. Okay, I gotta be careful. Nope, not that one. There we go. Nice. I really want. Oh, by the way, on this dump truck, I put some. What are these wheels? I gotta tell you guys what the wheels are. So here were the standard wheels, and they're cool and stuff. They're old school, like them. But I want to try something different. Nokian. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know if it's Nokian or what. Dude, I'm not even going to pronounce this right. Alicos. They look like a semi-tire, and I like these. Alicos. Man, Alicos. I don't know. But I think they look pretty good. So that's what we're running for now. We got to go pick up a load of rocks. Dude, I don't know how to describe it, guys, but some of you guys just watch and you don't even have Farming Simulator. Totally understand. But there's so much stuff you can do in Farming Simulator. It is insane. I'm not trying to like sell you Farming Simulator or anything, but it is just insane how much stuff you could do. Like say you only like trucks. You could literally spend hours just messing with trucks and just hauling things around and customizing stuff. You don't even have to farm. It's pretty crazy how much you can do. There we go. Like I was literally jet skiing this weekend with a buddy, and I was telling him like, dude, he really loves trucks. I was like, you should start a YouTube channel in Farming Simulator just on trucks. Like do what I do, have like a truck dealership and stuff. It'd be fun just because there's so much stuff you can do. So we're gonna take a right-hand turn. Now it's not really an adventure because we don't have to go far. We don't have to go far at all. So yeah, that's why it's not an adventure. But the adventure is gonna be lifting these rocks into the dump truck. I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, 35 mile an hour speed limit. I'm full throttle with the Mac, and I think as long as we keep her under 40, we should be good. Shouldn't be getting a ticket. Oh, yeah. There we go. What's up, brother? Man, that horn is kind of quiet, too. Yeah, dude, the Mac, you don't even feel the skid loader behind here at all. Oh, okay, we do have one big hill. If you guys have played FS17, this is like Goldcrest, if you guys remember. Here we go. Full throttle up the hill. Got cruise control on it, set at 80. So that means you guys can tell I'm going full throttle. Oh, shoot. We're downshifting a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. Come on, baby. The Mac. Mac attack. There we go. Watch out for bears. Dude, if we have bear, I'm just going straight through it with the Mac. Hitting it like a Mac dump. Hitting it with a Mac dump truck, man. Isn't that always the same for like every movie? Got smoked like a Mac dump truck. Okay, we're gonna take a left and pull in here. There we go. And there the rocks are. They're ready to rock and roll for us. But no pun intended, by the way. But we're gonna go. I kind of wanted to explore up this hill, this terrain, and show you guys this. It's pretty cool. I want to drive to the top. I don't know if they're going to allow us to, but I'd like to take a drive to the top because there's so many different things you could do with this. It is crazy. It's kind of an adventure getting to the top, and I probably shouldn't be taking a dump truck with a skid loader on the back to the top, but we're going to try to do it. Just quick and easy, and then we're going to go load of rocks and get out of here. But it's kind of cool. Maybe I should save this for a different video and haul like a heavier load up here. It's pretty heavy anyways. Here we go, boys. The adventure. Okay, the real adventure begins right now. Now, I don't know if that's a rock crusher or what, but dude, I want to toss a rock in there. That might be like a rock crusher. I have no idea how that'll work, I guess. So we're going to go. Is this the way? This is the way. Perfect. Okay, we're going to take a left-hand turn. I got to be swinging wide. I don't want that. I probably should have detached a trailer. We're doing this, but heck, screw it. We're doing her. They kind of got it nice planned out, though. Like, look how realistic. All the textures, everything seems to be real nice. Okay, here we go, man. This is where it gets steep and sketchy. Oh, shoot. Okay, we hit the wall. That's fine. We're going to be popping wheelies here. I'm full throttle up here. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, swing wide again. Crank her hard. Nice. And we're close to the top. But here's where everything just gets more like narrow. Okay, I'm gonna cut through here. We'll cut this way. But this is pretty neat, isn't it? I think there's a lot of different videos we could do here. Okay, so we kind of made it to the top. The top's just right up there. It's simple to get up there. But I'm gonna start heading down the hill, turn around, and we're gonna get those rocks loaded for that landscape company. Okay, so here we are. I gotta figure out what's gonna be my best guess on the easiest attachment to use. Might be this rock bucket. Okay, well, since we have the bucket on, we'll try the bucket first. Let's get everything unstrapped. Ready to go. There we go. And then I'm gonna unfold the ramps. Perfect. Okay, I gotta unfold this tarp though on the trailer. So open cover and this is gonna be interesting. I wonder how much weight these actually are. Because I have the lift anything mod, so I could lift these right now. But I'm going to do it all with the skid loader. Fire up. Get the little beacon. Let's be realistic. Toss on our hazards. There we go. Okay. I don't know how this is going to go, guys. But it's going to be interesting either way. Oh, you know what? I have this really nice wall. Concrete wall that I can pin these rocks to. Oh, wow. Okay, so it actually has some, like, good feeling to it. Well, that was easy. Oh, shoot. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Just come into the bucket. There we go. Nice. Don't roll out on me, dude. Man, they move really realistically. Meaning, like, they wobble back and forth, and, like, the physics on these are great. Let's see what happens when it dumps into the dump truck. Okay. I didn't see if the dump truck moved much, but heck, we'll be able to see now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get as many rocks as possible here. Check this out. So this is the high lift, high capacity skid loader. I got 4 weights on the back. So we like this is the Cadillac of skid loaders right here. Not the good. Okay. This, I don't know if it's going to be able to lift it, dude. This is gonna be pushing it. We need a wheel loader, but my wheel loader wasn't working. Like, I bought it and it wouldn't attach to any of the attachments. So weird. Okay. Oh, baby. This is neat. Okay, okay, I expected that to come out. That's fine. Not mad. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of weight. When I go to dump these, I'm gonna watch a dump truck. See, the only thing is the bucket doesn't tilt much. Like, you can't get it to tilt back that much. It's weird. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. If it just tilted back just like a little more, everything would be okay. It wants to, but it doesn't. Okay, I'm just going fast. Here we go. Okay, okay, we're over it. We're good. She's tipping a little bit. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should probably hit X and lock that down, actually. So watch the dump truck here. Everybody watch the dump truck. You could see it, too. You could even see the box move a lot. That's kind of cool. Okay, nice. This is working good. I got to clean up these. I want to try that. It's kind of a rock bucket, like the grapple. Grapple would be neat to try. Let's just get another big load right here. And we'll keep loading it. I was going to time-lapse this, but this is kind of fun. Just like every big load. Here we go. All the way, dude. Into the wall. As much as possible. Man, now if I had like a grapple that came over top. Oh, you know what? I'm going to try that. I'm going to see how that works. For now, I'm going to set that down there. The bucket is pretty neat. But I'm going to try. There is, you know what? It's kind of unrealistic, but there is a big wheel loader bucket that I could get. And there's an attachment for the skid loader to wheel loader adapter. So I could use a wheel loader bucket. Might have to try that out. For now, we're going to head up the trailer. And then I'm going to grab these forks. Back the forks probably off. Keep going. Right there. We can try it with the forks, but I think I'm only going to be able to haul like one at a time. This skid loader, man, you can do so many things with it. It's way better than the in-game skid loader. Okay, here we go. Let's see how this grapple works. Heck, I'm just going to go over here. Pick this up. Solid. Oh, shoot. I can kind of expect that to happen. I tilted it up like a really weird way. Okay, I got one. We got one. It seems to be staying on just barely. Oh my gosh, it's going to go. She's going to go. No, we're good. So if you're selecting... Oh gosh, it's about to go. If you're selecting specific rocks... We made it. There we go. And dump her in there. Nice. Okay, next one. Basically, if you're selecting specific rocks, it's nice to have this grapple bucket. If you're trying to get as many as possible, just use the bucket, man. Bucket works a lot better. So, like, here we go. Oh, gosh. I'm, like, pinning this guy to the wall. Come on, buddy. Get in here. Man, the physics with, like, grabbing a rock is pretty darn realistic. There we go. He's not going anywhere. Nice. Load this guy up. Dude, you can do some serious landscaping with these rocks. They work nice. They don't roll away on you. Everything works good, and the skid loader works great. Okay, we're switching back to the bucket. Heck, dude, will this work? Oh, you can hear the helicopter. The helicopter was, like, close to us. I'm going to go grab the bucket. Is this going to work? If this works. Oh. I just need to drag it away. I'm going to do it, dude. We're so close to getting this bucket. Here, I'm going to grab the bucket. Grip it with the grapple. Or grip it with the... Yeah. Okay, it's probably not going to work the best. It's fine. Let me scooch this stuff away. Okay, here we go. We got like 4... Oh, come on. If we can get all of these, that'd be nice. I just wish this bucket would tilt back. Just a little more. That'd be so nice. I think I just got to hold my momentum because those rocks almost want to fall out. Darn it. Okay, we have one rock after that. Just if the bucket would tip back more. So we're... Oh, there it kind of goes. Here we go. Grabbing some more rocks. Come on. Get in there. Okay, we got like 3-ish. Tilt back, bucket. I think the higher you... Okay, there we go. So you know what I should be doing? Yes, that would work a lot better. It's sketchy as heck, but this works a lot better. Because there's no way those rocks are coming out now. Oh, yeah. They're staying in there. There we go. Nice. So that's the way to do it. Just raise it up like all the way. That's how you hold the rocks in there. Okay. Come on. I'm kind of just bouncing these rocks in. Yeah, that's fine for now. 3 rocks. That's good. There we go. No way those rocks are coming out. Besides, we might tip over. There we go. And 2 more. Another 2. And last one. That worked perfect. Everything worked good there. There was no... I thought for sure with rocks, usually farm sim, like they're not even a part of the game. It's just modder making all this. Usually the skill loader can't lift them. And it's not going to work out good. But man, it worked out great. I was expecting it not to work out that good. I didn't even test it before I record. Usually I always test everything. I was like, oh, I'll just cross my fingers. So we're going to drop the bucket there. We need pallet forks. Pallet forks and then that rock bucket. And I can't wait to dump these out. It'll be cool watching them dump out. There we go. Forks and just the rock bucket. Here, let me strap these down. Strap. 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 Nice. Heck, you could even do one over top. That's cool. We only need 2 on the side. Okay, never mind. There we go. Perfect. Let's get this rock bucket. Oh, see, there we go. See, ratchet strap goes through the... That's actually where you're supposed to chain them out. Down usually. Goes right through the loader there. That worked nice. Does one go in the back? Sometimes it's tough to get the back one. It's fine, though. So, well, we're going to... Oh, dude. I think the dump truck is kind of squatting a little bit. Oh, nope. Oh, dude, that would have been bad. There we go. Now we're on the trailer. I don't know why that opens, but what we're going to do is we got to head to the landscape yard, dump these off, and we're done for the day. Oh, yeah, you can tell there's some weight back there. I got to be careful on these turns because all these rocks, say all the rocks shift to one side, we are screwed. The whole truck may just tip over. Oh, you can see it trying to tip. I got to be careful going down this hill, too. This is a lot of weight. Okay, I'm hitting my brakes. Hit the brakes. Probably was going too fast down the hill. We're good. So this is where they get a lot of the supplies, a lot of the wood chips, but they also sell some landscaping rocks, and so that's why we had to make the delivery down here. They're getting in the landscaping rock business, so we're going to make a pile down here for the landscape yard. And their main thing is wood chips and sand and stuff like that, but we're going to give them some rocks. Okay, we're going to pull in here. I don't know where they're supposed to go. I guess just find a good spot for them, then go from there. Is that the... Do we do it like that? Is that a good way to do it? Okay, so for now, I'm going to make a pile. I don't want them to roll into the lake here. I'll probably make a pile just like... maybe not right in front. Like kind of right back here. As long as they don't roll, we should be fine. That means I got to... Technically, you know what? If I'm a really good backer, I think I can do this without detaching this trailer. Check this out. Okay. 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 Nope. That's probably really sketchy right there. Okay. I think we're good to where the... Rocks, I'm going to set them here. Rocks will come out, but they won't hit the trailer, and I don't have to detach the trailer. Basically, just jackknife the truck is what we got to do. So now, it'll be... We probably should have closed the cover. It's fine. Hit X. Unfold tipper. There we go. It's unfolded. Rocks can come out. Lift her up. The moment of truth. Let's see how this goes. Oh, yeah. There they go. There they go. As long as all of them. Guys. Oh my gosh, that's realistic. Like, there they go. Now they're going all sliding. Man, the physics on these rocks are just like, it's insane. Oh, shoot. That was a bad idea. Okay, there we go. We'll put her down. Perfect. That worked good. Job is done. The landscaping company now has landscaping rocks. We're all good to go. And heck, if we need some rocks, we know where to get them. Just right here, or I guess up at the quarry. But everything worked good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. I know it was just moving rocks, but it was kind of cool, and it was almost a test for Farming Simulator. So if you guys did enjoy the video, hit the like button. And if you have any suggestions to improve content, anything to improve upon, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys.